these are the supplies you're going to need to create your Post-it holder. You're going to need a piece of cardstock and design paper that measures 3 1/4 by 10 3/4 and standard size Post-its, which measure 3 by 3. Now, the only reason why I'm using cardstock and design paper is because even though my design paper is very pretty, it's very flimsy and I want my holder to be sturdy. So I'm going to glue my design paper to my chipboard to give it more sturdiness. Now, before we start, I do want to give a quick shout out to the person that inspired this project. This is a gift that was handmade by a friend of mine many years ago. This has to be more than 10 years old, and I've kept it all that time. She's actually the reason why I started paper crafting, because I was so impressed by this little holder. I thought it was the greatest thing, and for years I've been saying I'm gonna recreate it. I haven't even used the Post-its in here. Like, I literally just started to use the paper in here. As you can tell, it's all warped on the sides because, again, this is over 10 years old. I have to say it's probably like 15 years old. So again, she knows who she is, who gifted this to me, and I was very grateful. And again, you inspired me to start paper crafting. So I hope you are watching this video because I'm giving you a thumbs up. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Again, our pieces of paper measure 3 1/4 by 10 3/4 and standard Post-its that measure 3 by 3. First thing I'm going to do is glue my design paper down to my cardstock. Use your desk to place the paper in place. Use your bone folder for a nice press. Okay, now we're going to score. Now I'm noticing that my design paper is a tiny hairline shorter than my cardstock, so I'm going to go ahead and give that a trim. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead and score. On the 10 3/4 side, you are going to score at 3/4, 3, 3 1/2, and then I'm going to flip my paper around and I'm going to score at 1 3/4, 3 1/2, and 4. Now we're going to fold on all of our score lines and use your bone folder for a nice crease. Now we're going to glue down our 2 end pieces. We're going to glue those down just like I did here. Okay. There you go. Now we're going to attach our Post-it inside. I'm just using white glue to attach. Try to center it in between and center it between these 2 score lines. Press it down. That's what it looks like so far. Then our closure, we're going to use Velcro. You can also use magnets if you want, but I'm going to use Velcros. The Velcros I purchased on the Dollar Tree. So I attached my Velcro pieces together. I'm placing both of them at the top, and then to close it, you're just going to press down, and then you have successfully attached the top and bottoms. So So that is our Post-it holder. Here are some more options on how to dress up your Post-it holders in case you don't have design paper. So here I'm just using cardstock, no design paper, just cardstock. And to dress them up, here I use some ephemera die cuts. And they usually sell these at Joann's and Michael's, a pack of like maybe 20 or 30. I have a collection of these because I have a bunch of Anna Griffin brand boxes, so I just pulled it out of one of my kits. And then I added a little bit of a layer of gold in the back and then a tiny butterfly to the front, right? And then I just popped it up using dimensionals. This one I use stickers. So I used a little bird sticker down here that has gold. I added a little squiggly line in the back, stickers, and then I layered a sticker on top of a circle, also popping that up. So again, these are just two more options if you don't have design paper.